but one of the first things you learn in language, it's the bad words. My wife, she owned a Niall, which is like a beer club restaurant. And I would hear every bad word in Vietnamese from the customers every night.
I make the joke, I barely speak English. I'm Scottish. Come on, my wife still corrects my grammar like every day. I don't use proper grammar. The way I speak right now, I've had to relearn how to speak the English language because I moved to America. So when I moved to America when I was 20, I was working in this summer camp and I walked up to this girl. We're all hanging out, chatting. And I was like, all right, how you doing? My name's Niall. Nice to meet you. And she was like, what did you say? What's the biggest, the most highest rated video?
I challenged a Muay Thai champion here in Vietnam to arm wrestling. And that video is about 4.6 million, I think.
That must blow your mind. 4.6. I told you at the beginning, I got excited that 20,000 people in 2 years have listened to this podcast. That's the population of Scotland has watched one of your YouTube videos. Is that not just, how do you cope with that? That's insane.
What if you get a pet chicken and put it on a leash and walk around with it? I said, dude, that's great. And act like I don't know that it's not a real pet. What if I accidentally buy women's pajamas thinking they're for men and just wear them to try to be part of the culture, like traditional clothes? Ever since that video, there has not been one city that I visited in Vietnam where someone didn't come up and recognize me by name and ask me where my chicken was.
And then I know in some stadiums in the UK, if you get past, how many letters are in the alphabet? 24?
26, I think.
26?
Might be different in Scotland. I don't know. So on my leg, I have what I call Viet. I don't know Vietnamese tattooed on my leg. So people are like, wow, what does it say? I say, Vietnamese. They go, well, why did you get it? I don't know Vietnamese. And they can't understand.